Imagine this. You're face to face with a woman who has you completely mesmerized. Now, what if you had the power to say just a few words? Simple but deeply impactful, that would leave her thinking about you long after the conversation is over. Sounds like a dream, right? But here's the cold, hard truth. Most guys fail miserably at this. Why? Because they don't understand what women really crave deep down. Women won't come out and say it, but they're hungry for compliments that go beyond the surface level stuff. Compliments that hit them on a deeper level. And that is where the real power lies. When you master this skill, it's not just about impressing her, it's about building a connection so strong that it rewires how she sees you. Hey, I'm Bella, and today we're diving into a truth that most guys don't want to hear, but really need to. The way you compliment a woman says everything about you. It's not about throwing out empty flattery or using cliches. This is about the long game. And here's where Stoicism comes in. Welcome to Love Growth Studio. In today's video, we're diving deep into the top 3 forbidden compliments that make women not just notice you, but adore you. These are compliments that go beyond the ordinary and speak directly to her heart, creating a magnetic, irresistible attraction. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know how to use the power of Stoic philosophy to make your words more impactful than ever before. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on game-changing insights like this. Let's aim for 1,000 likes on this video and unlock the secrets of attraction. Why most guys get compliments wrong? Let's cut to the chase. Most guys have no clue how to compliment a woman the right way. They think it's all about saying something sweet, tossing out a generic "you're beautiful" and hoping it works. Let me tell you right now, amateur hour. A real compliment isn't just about the words, it's about making her feel something. Something real. Something unforgettable. When done right, a compliment is like planting a thought in her mind, one that keeps replaying long after you're gone. It's the kind of thought that makes her wonder, why does this guy feel different? Why can't I stop thinking about him? But here's the brutal truth. Most guys won't get this right because they either overdo it, underdo it, or worse, they make it all about themselves. Before we get to the magic formula, let's talk about what not to do. Trust me, this is where most guys trip up. Ever see a guy blowing up a woman's social media with heart emojis? Or telling her, wow, you're so pretty for the millionth time? Guess what? She's not impressed. She's rolling her eyes, putting you in the same category as every other guy who thinks flattery equals attraction. Here's the kicker. If all you're complimenting is her looks, you've already lost the game. Sure, telling her she's beautiful might make her smile, but it doesn't make you stand out. Women have heard it all before. What they haven't heard enough of? Compliments that actually matter. Compliments 1. The way you stay calm under pressure is something I really admire. Let's get one thing straight. Women are constantly under pressure. Whether it's managing work deadlines, handling social dynamics, or simply navigating daily life, they're expected to keep it together. Yet how often do they get recognized for their ability to stay composed? Not often enough. That's why complimenting a woman on her emotional resilience is one of the most powerful things you can do. Most guys default to the usual compliments. You're so beautiful, or I love your smile. While these are nice, they don't separate you from the crowd. Women hear them all the time. What they don't hear often enough are compliments that recognize their inner strength. The kind of qualities they take pride in, but rarely get acknowledged for. When you tell a woman, the way you stay calm under pressure is something I really admire, you're doing more than just complimenting her. You're showing her that you see her in a way most men don't. You're recognizing a strength that she's worked hard to develop, and that makes her feel valued beyond just her appearance. Why this compliment works. 1. It acknowledges an overlooked strength. Women are often praised for being kind, nurturing, or attractive, but their resilience and emotional strength go unnoticed. Recognizing her ability to handle stress and maintain composure makes you stand out as someone who truly pays attention. 2. It appeals to her identity. People love compliments that reinforce their self-image. If a woman takes pride in her ability to stay calm under pressure, hearing you admire that about her will create an instant connection. 3. It sparks deeper conversations. Complimenting a woman's emotional strength opens the door to meaningful discussions. She might share stories about times she had to overcome adversity, giving you insight into her character and deepening your connection. When to use this compliment? After she handles a stressful situation. If she's just navigated a tough situation at work or in her personal life, tell her, I really admire how calm you stayed through all of that. Most people would have crumbled, but you handled it like a boss. When she's supporting someone else, if she's being the rock for a friend, a family member, or even you, Acknowledge it by saying, "You have an incredible way of staying composed when things get tough. That's rare and really impressive." When she's facing a challenge, if she's in the middle of a stressful project or a difficult situation, remind her, "I have so much respect for how you handle pressure. You make it look effortless." How this compliment connects to Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." A truly strong person doesn't let external chaos dictate their internal peace. When you compliment a woman on her ability to remain calm under pressure, you're acknowledging her control over her mind, an essential Stoic virtue. The impact of this compliment. When done right, this compliment does more than just make her smile. It makes her feel truly seen and valued. And when a woman feels that you see her for more than just her looks, she won't be able to stop thinking about you. Compliments 2. I love how passionate you are about what you do. Attraction isn't just about looks, it's about energy. Passion is one of the most attractive qualities a person can have. When someone talks about something they love, their whole demeanor changes. Their eyes light up, their voice gains enthusiasm, and they become more magnetic. That's why one of the most impactful compliments you can give a woman is recognizing her passion. Most guys don't do this. They focus on superficial flattery rather than digging deeper. But when you tell a woman, "I love how passionate you are about what you do," you're showing her that you see more than just her appearance. You see her drive, her dedication, and what makes her unique. Why this compliment works. 1. It shows you're paying attention. Most guys don't take the time to notice what truly excites a woman. By acknowledging her passion, you're proving that you're not like every other guy who only compliments her looks. 2. It validates her hard work. Passion often comes with struggle. If she's dedicated to a career, a creative pursuit, or a cause, she's likely put in years of effort. Recognizing that effort makes her feel seen and appreciated. 3. It makes you stand out. Anyone can tell her she's beautiful, but few will recognize what makes her tick. This kind of compliment positions you as someone who truly understands her. When to use this compliment? When she talks about her work or hobbies. If she's describing a project she's working on, say, "I love how much passion you have for this. It's really inspiring." When she's overcoming challenges. If she's struggling with something but still pushing forward, tell her, "Your dedication to this is incredible. It's amazing to see someone so committed." When she's in her element. If you see her deeply engaged in something she loves, say, "Watching you talk about this with so much enthusiasm is honestly one of the most attractive things about you." How this compliment connects to Stoicism. Stoicism teaches that true fulfillment comes from living in alignment with your purpose. When you recognize a woman's passion, you're acknowledging that she's pursuing something meaningful. This aligns with the Stoic belief that happiness is found in purpose and virtue. The impact of this compliment. This compliment makes her feel understood on a deeper level. It tells her that you value what makes her unique, and that creates a connection far beyond the physical. Compliments 3. Celebrate her progress and wins. The key to deep connection. Most men think that compliments are just about making a woman feel good in the moment, but that's only scratching the surface. If you truly want to stand out and create a lasting impression, you need to recognize something deeper: her progress, her growth, and the dedication she puts into her journey. While everyone notices a woman's beauty, very few take the time to celebrate her achievements and resilience. The reality is, people are quick to notice mistakes and failures, but they rarely acknowledge someone's effort and hard work. This is why recognizing a woman's progress, whether in her career, a personal project, or self-improvement, will immediately make you different from most men she encounters. Women, like anyone else, want to feel valued not just for how they look, but for the impact they create in the world. And when you notice her wins, you show her that you see more than just her physical appearance. You see her as a person with ambitions, drive, and a story worth celebrating. Why this works on a deeper level. When you genuinely celebrate her progress, you communicate a powerful message. I see your efforts and I respect them. This is a rare and meaningful kind of validation. Many people, especially women, work incredibly hard in their personal and professional lives, often without receiving much recognition. Think about it. If a woman gets promoted at work, completes a major project, or even accomplishes a personal goal like running a marathon, most people might say, "Congratulations," and move on. But imagine if you said something deeper, like, "I've seen how much effort you've put into this, and it's truly inspiring. You didn't just achieve something, you showed incredible dedication, patience, and resilience. That's what really impresses me." That kind of compliment isn't just about acknowledging her success. It's about recognizing her journey. That's what sticks with her. That's what makes you stand out. The Stoic perspective on growth and recognition. From a Stoic perspective, true growth and progress come from discipline, effort, and perseverance. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." In the same way, the happiness and fulfillment someone feels in their accomplishments depend on the recognition of the effort behind them, not just the results. When you celebrate a woman's growth, you show her that you appreciate the process, not just the outcome. Stoics believe that true mastery comes from dedication and endurance, and by acknowledging this in her, you align yourself with a mindset of deep understanding and wisdom. How to complement her progress effectively. Timing and specificity are key when giving this kind of compliment. You don't want it to come off as a generic or forced statement. Instead, focus on these principles. 1. Acknowledge specific efforts, not just results. Rather than just saying, "That's amazing," highlight the dedication and perseverance she showed. Instead of, "Wow, you got the promotion, congrats," say, "I remember you working late nights and pushing through so many challenges for this. It's incredible to see that hard work pay off." This not only recognizes her achievement, but also the journey behind it. 2. Praise her growth, not just the milestone. Milestones are great, but what makes them meaningful is the personal growth they represent. If she's been working on self-improvement, whether it's fitness, learning a new skill, or becoming more confident, acknowledge that. You've come such a long way from where you started. Your discipline and persistence are truly impressive. This shifts the focus from the external to the internal, which is far more powerful. 3. Be genuine and avoid overdoing. Women can sense when compliments are insincere. If you exaggerate or try too hard, it will seem like you're just saying what she wants to hear. Instead, be authentic and let your words come from genuine admiration. If she's making consistent progress on something, let her know that you see it. Something as simple as, "I've noticed how much effort you've been putting in, and I respect that." It's inspiring to watch. That's all it takes to leave a lasting impact. Practical scenarios where this compliment works best. 1. After she overcomes a challenge. If she has pushed through a difficult situation, recognize her resilience. The way you handled that setback was incredible. Most people would have given up, but you pushed through. 2. When she achieves a long-term goal. If she finally reaches a major milestone, don't just celebrate the win, celebrate the journey. Watching you work towards this over time has been amazing. Your commitment is truly inspiring. 3. When she expresses self-doubt. If she's feeling unsure about her progress, remind her how far she's come. "I know you might not feel like you've made it yet, but from where I'm standing, your growth is undeniable." Why this compliment makes you unforgettable. The world is full of men who throw out generic compliments about beauty, but few take the time to recognize a woman's deeper qualities. Her discipline, ambition, and growth. When you make a habit of celebrating her progress and wins, you're not just making her feel special, you're showing her that you see the value in who she is and who she's becoming. This kind of attention is rare, and because of that, it's powerful. It sets you apart as a man who understands what truly matters. And in a world where people crave deep, meaningful connections, that's the kind of compliment that will keep her thinking about you long after the conversation is over. Now that you have these 3 powerful compliments in your arsenal, it's time to start using them. But remember, the power of a compliment isn't just in the words themselves. It's in how you deliver them. Say them with sincerity, with presence, and with confidence. And don't overdo it. The more rare and well-timed your compliments are, the more impactful they become. These aren't just pickup tricks. They're tools for forging real, deep connections. Whether she's already into you or hasn't even noticed you yet, these strategies will make you stand out as the high-value man she's been waiting for. But before you go, I want to hear from you. Which one of these compliments do you think you've been missing in your conversations? Drop a comment below with "I get it now" and let's start a discussion. And if you found this video helpful, do me a favor. Smash that like button and subscribe for more content that helps you master relationships through Stoic philosophy. Trust me, this is just the beginning. See you in the next video, where we break down even more ways to level up your mindset and your relationships. Until then, stay strong, stay focused, and stay stoic.